All right. I just want to quickly go over my changes that I've made to my one button macro and to my Castsequence macro that I use for popping my damage cooldowns. So first off, I have added Bloodthirst, Battle Stance, and Berserker Stance to the start of the Castsequence, just because of the Fresh Meat rune 10% damage increase, and the T1 6-piece set from Changing Stances is also 10% damage increase. These are your two biggest factors in your DPS, and you want to have as much uptime on them as possible, so I just add them at the beginning. Bloodthirst has a very nice timing with after you're done popping all of your damage cooldowns, it's going to be coming off cooldown, so you're able to hit it again. Same with your stances as well. I've also added in trinket slot 13, which is your second last trinket slot here. So as long as you run the chalice or the diamond flask, this macro will run properly. And I've also added in helmet slot 1 here as well. So I'll go into further detail at the end of the video about this. I have also made a Cleave variant of the Castsequence macro because there are two fights in Molten Core where you want to be spamming Cleave and not spamming Heroic Strike. So for the one button, I've added Bloodthirst and I've added Overpower. So it's going to be a 4 action bar swapping macro instead of the 2 that I was previously using. So again, it's going to be Bloodthirst on action bar 1, Whirlwind on action bar 2, Raging Blows on action bar 3, and then Overpower on action bar 4. Now, Overpower is able to be used in Berserker Stance now because of the T1 6-piece set for about 5 seconds after leaving Battle Stance. I've done the same thing with the Cleave variant of the one button macro. Again, it's just Cleave instead of Heroic Strike, and it's Bloodthirst, Whirlwind, Raging Blows, Overpower. So I'm just going to demonstrate here my Castsequence macro for popping all my damage cooldowns. So we're just going to build a little bit of rage, and then I'm going to start spamming it, and it's going to work its way through all of your damage cooldowns, and it's going to pop everything in order. It's going to hit Bloodthirst there, do the last stance swap, pop my helmet, and then I'm good to go. Good to start spamming my one button. That's pretty much it. All right, so for the helmet, I think the phase 2 Nomagon helmet, the 20% attack speed for 10 seconds. This helmet is going to outshine Lionheart and Might on fights within a minute and 30 seconds. Most of the fights in MC right now are within a minute and 30 seconds, and some are even under a minute. So this helmet is going to far outpace those other two helmets. The only thing is I don't have the Might shoulders to run a Bis setup, but I do have the Treads of Might, so I can kind of run like a scuffed setup. I'm going to be a little bit under fire resist cap, but I think with fire resist totem, I'm going to be all right. So again, all of this can be found in the description below. My Weakauras and my macros. I will try and keep my streams description updated with any changes that I make to my Weakauras or my macros, and if anything's too impactful of a change, I'll probably make a video about it. So that's it. That's all. Feel free to leave me a comment about anything, any questions you have about what I'm doing, my macros, my Weakauras, or anything about Warrior, and I'll answer. That's it. That's all. Bye bye.